Need you, yeah, I really do. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. All I know is hit the mall and see what damage.
Y'all, it's your girl Hannah B, and welcome back to my channel. As the title says, today we're going to be doing makeup. I know y'all are excited for makeup looks, especially for February. So I want to do this really simple, kind of cute. I don't know. Y'all let me know. This whole entire experience was a lot of trial and error to make this look happen. So you all let me know if you like this look or not. But today we're going to be doing this very simple pink Valentine's Day eyeshadow look. I tried my best, y'all. If it's not cute, don't say nothing about it. How about that? Just don't say nothing. Stay tuned for the video if you want to know how I got this look. But before we even get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video on this channel, and follow me on all forms of social media at Hannah Vanille W. Let's get into the look. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the look. So I am sitting here with a clean face, and all I have is a lip mask on my lips, and I'm going to do my eyebrows first. This is something that I have not done in an extremely long time, so please give me some grace. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to carve out my brows, and then I'm going to come back and clean it up with a bit of concealer. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see exactly what's happening with my face. I'm just going to brush my brows in one direction, and then I'm going to do my brows as normal. I kind of had an accident on this side of my face. I don't want to talk about it, but end result, some of my brows gone. All of this crustiness that you see around my edges isn't like real crust. It's like gel from my quick weave. So I'm going to be taking my mini Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to make my brow the way I would normally make my brow. One of my brows is a tad bit boxier than the other brow because I'm going to be going in with a flat brush, and I am going to be highlighting and shaping the under part of my brows, which again, I don't do that often these days. I'm going to go in with my MultiSculpt concealer by TooFaced in the color Maple, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my brush. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a blending brush, and I'm going to blend out my concealer that I just placed under my eye. I'm also going to go in with this microscopic packing brush, and I am going to blend out right up under my eyebrows. I might as well just say like all of my eyeshadow looks are practically Juvia's Place looks or Morphe looks, but I'm going to be taking 3 Juvia's Place items to make this look. I'm going to go with the OG Nubian palette. I'm going in with the Berries palette from Juvia's, and I'm also going to go in with my contour palette because I like to use the bronzer as eyeshadow. So you're going to watch me do that, but this is the deep dark bronzed palette, and so these are the only 3 palettes I'm going to be using to make this cute, very simple Valentine's Day look. I'm also going to be using a little bit of concealer to help me with my cut crease, but before I do any of that, I am going to bring out the Scotch tape. Now, Scotch tape back in the day really used to be like the easiest and best cheat code to doing anything with your eyeshadow, liner, whatever. Y'all, I've been recording and my mic has literally been in the opposite direction for at least the first 10 minutes of the video. Anyways, so I'm going to be taking maybe about this much, if I can tear it off, and I'm going to be putting it on my eye. Putting it on my eye like this. I'm going to be going in with my bronze palette, fluffy brush, just to lay down that outer crease that I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna dip my brush in the bronzer, which is the top one, right? I'm gonna dip my brush in the bronzer, and then I'm just gonna kind of sweep it over my eye. And I'm not using any eyeshadow primer. On a normal day I would use eyeshadow primer, but this is a very extreme circumstance because I don't have any eyeshadow primer right now. The one I do have is expired, and I was tempted, but I'm not gonna do that. So use eyeshadow primer. P. Louise, Too Faced, Urban Decay. Use an eyeshadow primer when you do this. That is gorgeous. The spreadage, the everything's just gorgeous. I really love Juvia's Place products because I really feel like they're not only just meant for black women, but like the amount of quality that's in the products is also crazy. I know Juvia's has gotten into some trouble pretty recently, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just gonna be sweeping it over my lid like so. Now I will admit that my eyeshadow looks barely look related sometimes because I don't know, it's just one lid always looks better than the other, and I can't quite explain it. I think it honestly just might be my vision, but one lid always just looks better than the other lid. Now we're gonna go in with a slightly darker, slightly chocolate color, and I'm gonna be taking this color right here. So this pigment comes off black, but it's not black, I promise. But it's not black. It is a very dark chocolate brown. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm gonna tap off the excess. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take that flat angled concealer brush again, and we're going to take our Juvia's Place concealer in the color 16, and we are going to carve our crease out, right? And we're only going to be doing like basically like a half crease because I want the colors to like kind of all blend in, and it's not going to be like a super big cut crease. It's literally just going to be our lids. I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm actually really nervous that I'm gonna mess this up. It's been so long since I've done any type of cut creases, so don't do me too bad if I mess it up. My cut crease. I'm gonna blend it out just a little bit. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this packing brush. So I'm gonna be using this bright pink color. I know. But I'm gonna be mixing it in between like some berries or whatever, so it's just not like super bright. But I'm gonna go in initially and pack this onto my lid, this bright pink color down here at the bottom. And it does have a little shimmer in it, but we're gonna balance it out with like some true shimmer in a second. So I'm just going in with a dense packing brush, and I'm gonna coat my packing brush pretty good on both sides with a lot of pigment. Then I'm going to begin to pack that into my crease. Now that the pink is on, we're going to go in with this burgundy color right here, and we're going to kind of smoke out the ends of our makeup, of our eyeshadow look. And so I'm going in with a clean, fluffy brush. And I am going to kind of just bring everything we just did into I lied. So I am actually going to be going in with my Dior Quad on Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. This is supposed to be a bunch of highlighters, but I'm actually going to be taking the Glitter Strobe Pink Gold. I'm going to be taking it and I'm going to be sweeping it over my eye, which is this shimmery color right here. Just going in with that packing brush. I had that pink eyeshadow on it, and it actually just turned everything pink. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in with an eyeliner. I'm not a professional eyelinist, okay? I'm going to be going in with this eyeliner marker. I got it from Amazon. It's not special. I'm using it because I bought it. It definitely is a little foggy, a little smoky. I am going to dust the rest of the shadow off my face. I'm going to prime with my Fenty primer that is almost out. This is the hydrating one. I'm gonna put it all over my face like such. Special attention to my nose area. I'm gonna go in with my Juvia. Next, I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm going to conceal as normal using my TooFaced concealer. So I'm going to start right here. The only difference is now that I have eyeliner on already, I'm going to kind of conceal that. I'm going to be extra careful around the eyeliner because I don't want to move it because I know I'm not capable of recreating what just happened. Like, I simply do not have the skills. Next, I'm going to be using this liquid blush from Juvia's in the color Barbie Rose. Again, even some of us color be complaining about the pigment on this. You got to know what you're doing. And that might actually be too much. And then I'm just going to do the same on this side. Oh yeah, that's definitely too much. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can blend out. Doesn't it look like there's more on this side than there is on this side? Isn't that just crazy to me? Angles. Because it's literally like the same amount. Let me get a mirror so I can prove it to myself that it's the same amount of blush. I'm going to be going in with my Huda Beauty baking powder in the color Blondie. We're going to go ahead and brush it off. Like I said, it doesn't sit for long. It's not real baking. And now we're going to finish up with the rest of our powders. And y'all know I'm going to go in with my small angle brush, and I am just going to draw my nose contour starting under my brows. And going the natural shape of my brow bone. For whatever reason, it's like the spirits are telling me to just do this. Yes. Okay, I think that made a difference. I'm gonna be going in with a powder blush on top of that cream blush I laid down underneath. And I'm putting on a lot because I'm getting ready to brush it all off. I'm gonna brush it all off with my big powder brush that I'm just so in love with, that just gets rid of everything. Now we're gonna go in and do one of my favorite parts, and that is apply shimmer, because that is definitely what this look is missing. So if you know me in real life, you know I'm not a Kylie Jenner hater. So I have 3 Kylights right here. This one, I hope this isn't the broke one. I have Princess Please, and like 2 of these are in the OG packaging. Actually, all 3 of these are in the OG packaging. They're just like worn from my makeup box being in the sun or being under light all the time, I think is what happened to them. So we have Princess Please Kylight, which is basically like a white pink. We have Queen Drip, which is broken. This Queen Drip is broken. I have another one in the new packaging. I probably won't be using that one. And then we have Dance of Diamonds, or what? Dreaming of Diamonds, sorry. And this is this bright yellow one. So I don't think I'm going to use the yellow one. I think I'm going to go in with this pinky purpley one. Y'all, the whole entire pan just fell out. This is what I was able to salvage. Like, it's all under my nail and everything. I'm so sad because this is one of my favorite ones. That ain't gonna stop nothing. We still finna use these little bits of shards to get our makeup done. Do you hear me? So I'm just using a fan brush, and I'm gonna go down my nose first. Look at that. Gonna hit my chin with a little bit of this pink dreaminess. And I'm kind of gonna use a lot on my cheek since it is like kind of pink. Ooh, look at that. Blend that in. What's left? And the itty bitty packing brush. I'm gonna dust that on there, and I'm going to, first of all, base my inner corner. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit, and I'm just gonna just y'all, this look took a lot for us to just get here. I am going to go pop on lashes and do a lip combo, and then I will be right back. All right, you guys, and here is the finished look. I really did try my hardest on this look to make it look like something for y'all, but this is the finished look. Okay, eyebrows are super cute. I might actually go back to doing this with my brows. Faces beat, 90% of the products are Juvia's. I don't need another makeup brand. I can do everything with Juvia's. So this is what we got going on. I hope it look like something. I hope it don't look too crazy, y'all. I am not a professional makeup girly. I do love makeup. I love experimenting with makeup. Y'all see, I don't know if my eyes are doing what my eyes need to do, but this is the look. And I think I did gosh darn good. So that is it for today's video. I am gonna be leaving the list of products down below so that everybody can like see what I used or whatever. If you want to recreate this look, if you think this look is cute, maybe you don't think this look is cute, maybe you hate this look, okay, but this is cute. I love it. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Make sure you are like, commenting, and subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video on this channel. And also follow me on all forms of social media at Hannah Brunell W. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Down, I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy.